What's your favorite? Talk about the role that you had on The Corner. I actually didn't like that show.
First of all, let me
like
just tell you something. I really basically didn't like the elements that we were in Baltimore, the whole thing with the drug addiction and
right.
Family.
I don't like that.
Okay, but the bottom line, the movie was the miniseries was 6-hour miniseries, which I had to lead. It was so real. What got me is that we won like 3 Emmys. We won Best Miniseries, Best Screenplay,
wow,
Best Director. Okay, we swept. But HBO didn't invite none of the cast to the Emmys. I'm like, well, where's my ticket? Can I go? And so what I found out, I called the Academy. I called the Emmy, whatever's the Emmy office, and I said, well, listen, this is jacked up.
They got a regular number.
Yeah, they got a number.
The Emmy office.
It's like in the bunker for us. but listen, no, they had, I called them and said, listen, it's a problem here. I said, listen, you mean to tell me that none of the cast can come out here? They said, well, we're sorry. We thought it was a documentary. We thought you guys were the real people. I said, no, man.
So they actually.
I heard the phone. I said, no, this is Punky Brewster, Sinbad, Dr. Detroit. I was throwing all
I saw that the other day. So they actually thought you was a crackhead nigga.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they thought that. When I play a character, I get down to the character. I'm not thinking about my hair and all that. I do some great characters, and I've had the opportunity to do something.
Right. And that means you should have been winning the Emmy.
Well, I think I won the Black Real Awards. I beat out Wesley Snipes and
President 57.
I don't even know the Black Real Awards. It's the Black Rims Award. It's the Black Spinners Award. What is this like? Like we're just making up a award show, and like I'm gonna tell you something. Like let me tell you what I said. Let me just say something. I was on television.
I had to kill a joke, but you messed up.
Let me tell you something. Sam Jackson was talking. We know that Sam Jackson was talking.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L.
Okay.
Well, there's so many Sam Jacksons. That Sam works. It's Samuel L. Jackson, Sammy Jackson, Sammy E. Jackson.
Right.
He works more than anybody. And he was talking about better roles in Hollywood for African Americans.
Right.
And I was like, hey Sam, you're talking about we should have more movies done with black actors. None were nominated for the Oscars. I said, would you consider about you taking some of your money and putting it in and making some films and making it happen? And I can imagine he probably
said, nigga, please.
Do I look like a bitch? I will rain down with great vengeance. If you don't get your black ass out of my office. Ezekiel 175.
Let's talk about that role. Some other roles. I did love you in Dr. Detroit. And I saw
James Brown did that with James was in it.
He wasn't in Dr. Detroit.
James what? James had a cameo in there. That's how I started working with James. I met James on Dr. Detroit. It was Dan Aykroyd's movie.
Right.
And I met James. James was like, look at Carter. Carter's funny. That ain't funny, Carter. Look at you need to start coming on the road and do some standing with me. And I went.
Was that James Brown or Meet the Browns? I don't know what impression you just did.
I love James. I love James, man.
Yeah, you got to get on the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm leaning back and stuff. Black man lean back in the chair. You got to be on the mic. Like I'm
lean
in
back
the
and open a bucket of chicken. Right.
I enjoyed him.
Don't say chicken, Flavor Flav.
I enjoyed him.
But he got a new deal in Vegas.
He's looking to expand. That's right.
Yeah, his chicken has a first name. It's
FFC. What is it? FFC.
Hey.
I think it's FLAVA.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, what else you got going? That was a great role. I did appreciate that role.
Thank you, man. I'm doing stand-up right now. I'm back on stage with the stand-up comedy, man.
I asked you, you
yeah, man.
You said
I'm back on the stage, man. I got a lot to talk about. I believe comedians, sometimes you got to sit the bench a little while, get some material, and go back out there firing.
I remember when I saw him. I saw him work with Tina Marie, and it was at the Wilshire Ebell Theater on Wilshire, and he opened up for her, and he did Sidney Poitier, Tore It Up.
Oh yeah.
But I really remember him in Rage in Harlem. Remember Rage in Harlem? He worked with
yeah.
Oh, the Sidney. I like your Sidney thing.
Oh yeah, do your Sidney? Your Sidney was.
Remember the first time I met Sidney? I came out here as an actor in 1978. I'm an OG, and we were at Poinsettia Park, right across the street from where Motown is. Mm-hmm. And cats were sitting around smoking a joint and stuff, right? And Sidney Poitier came up, and so as soon as they saw Sidney, they were putting their stuff out, and Sidney said, "Brothers, I saw you smoking, but if you want to smoke your shit, brother, smoke your shit."
And pass me a hit. Right.
That's right. And pass me a hit, mama. This shit is Bowling Green.
Yeah. Guess
Soy machine.
So you've been in the game since '78.
Yeah.
What's the difference then and now?
Well,
and you chewing that gum like it's pork chop flavor.
I was just about to say.
That's funny. You know what? Don't be. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I might come out with some pork chop flavored gum.
Hey, you could go in business with Flavor Flav.
Bake the crusty. I take it out. Sorry about that. I'm smacking. I forgot we on the radio. I just like we in the room. Just you don't touch the gun, babe, because I might want to put it back in my mouth.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And
I don't think she would have.
What were we talking about?
Gonna harass
What were
you,
we talking about? We said what was
the between when you started like in '78 and the business.
Okay, I'll tell you what. When I would go on audition for a TV show, it would be like Lawrence Hilton Jacobs, Jimmy Walker, myself, and Ted Lange.
Wow.
The dude from Love Boat.
It'd be like and Ernest Thomas. It'd be like 5 of.
You got to say that. That's Raj from What's Happening.
That's Raj What's Happening.
Right.
Be like Kevin Hood to the White Shadow.
I remember
but
him.
now you go there, it looked like cattle call for roots. It's like, you know. So I don't really audition
gang of
anymore.
sweaty black people.
Right. I don't audition no more. I'm writing my own projects. I'm doing my own production thing, and
Right.
I want to do it that way.
Right.
You know. I mean, what do I got to prove to anybody? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You thought about doing a reality show like everybody? Sinbad has a reality.
Please
show.
say no.
I ain't about to do no reality stuff. If I do me a reality show, you know what's gonna be called?
What?
Going to the bank. Just follow me from the ATM to the bank. Back and forth.
I used to rob people at the ATM.
I don't do a reality show. This is a reality show right here.
Don't do a reality show.
I do this reality show.
I think those are the most non-talented people. It's just a waste of television space.
Well, Sinbad, man, he's on a reality show now?
Yeah, it's about his family.
Somebody want to see
Is it
that
good?
shit. Nigga,
I do my
watch
reality
it.
show. I got a
enjoy it.
great reality show. If a camera just follow me every day, I'm just hilarious.
But
Maybe that's my reality show.
when I watch the reality shows, I don't really watch them that much, but when I do check in, just so I can know what's happening, it's the same thing.
Same thing.
Every girl.
I saw Lisa Ray's.
Oh my gosh, she's horrible.
And I was like, the girl didn't sing, she didn't dance, and I like Lisa.
But she looks good, though.
But she looks good. And I just say, you know
good.
what? That's a real reality.
You saw the one when she had to do the photo shoot for, was it Maximum?
I like her show.
You saw that one?
The Kardashian show, I don't get that because the mama's always looking at Lamar. I'm going like, y'all better stay away from Lamar. You're keeping up with the Kardashians, you better start keeping up with Lamar.
It's the same thing happened. Think about a reality show. They're gonna look into the camera. They're gonna argue. The two of the girls want to go throw some water in the other girl's face. They ain't gonna really fight. Gonna be an argument. It's the same shit.
So
even on the Playboy station.
So what do you think of the cast of Jersey Shore?
I think it's terrible.
They're horrible. But what does Lisa Ray do?
That shit is terrible.
Well, I thought she was gonna sing a song. Listen, if I'm on a reality show and you give me a reality show, I'm gonna do a cooking show in that half hour, tell jokes, do a fashion show.
Juggle
I'm gonna try to do everybody's show in one half show.
The funniest thing about Lisa Ray's show is her credits.
Juggle
She says,
cats.
I'm a queen of a country, and my movie was, she says, Players Club.
That was a hit movie.
Man,
But you know what? I like Lisa Ray, man. But you know what?
What movie was you in?
I was in Far Out Man.
You weren't even in Dr. Detroit. You was in Dr.
Let me tell you about Louis Dix. Let me tell you about Louis Dix.
Louis Dix used to be hot.
Let me tell you something about Louis Dix, okay? I used to tell him this all the time. I remember
His
the first time I saw Louis Dix.
first name is Suckalata.
What?
Suckalata.
No homo.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. I saw Louis Dix at the Comedy Act Theater, man, and we became friends. He just sent me that show, and I said, man, this dude's a genius, man. He's very funny, man.
He said I was a genius. Listen,
Like Sammy, man. That man is so good, man, and I mean it. I love this cat, man. This guy is the shit.
you don't understand who you're sitting next to, Johnny.
Lou
man.
Dix, I remember you back in the day. You used to shit on everybody. You
No,
was
I
arrogant.
didn't.
Oh,
you was
man,
pompous.
Lou.
You were
I was
pretty
not
arrogant.
arrogant. Was I arrogant to you?
No,
You go get some white shoes.
You know what?
Thank you.
I think one time he was a little arrogant. I think he was doing what's the warm ups for somebody, some show.
He's
One
still doing
time.
the warm-up
And I
for
said,
the
"Hey
same
Louis,
show."
how you doing?" I said, "Hey Louis, how you doing?" And he looked at me like Ralph Tresvant in New Edition when they was real hot. Then when they come backstage and shit. I was like, "Louis, how you doing?" TK. That's all right.
No, I did that.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
One time.
But I think the older we get and we start seeing that great come in, we start getting real humble.
Yeah.
Shit,
But
it's
ain't
almost
nobody-
over for me.
But they still calling your pager number. Ain't nobody calling your phone.
That's funny. I never had a pager.
So what you doing right now? Where can we catch you and check you out, man? I know you got some for HBO. but
Man,
how long was the corner on? How many seasons?
Conan was on for one season. We did 6-hour miniseries, but it just reran. But
It was only on for one time?
yeah, I did the movie Domino, Tony Scott movie.
I
and
saw
then,
that.
And
That
then
shit was
I did a
terrible.
movie with Snoop Dogg called the L.A. Riot Spectacular. I played
I saw
Rodney
that
King
too.
in that.
That shit was terrible.
Shit was terrible, but I still get the residuals, and it's good.
How does it feel to be part of a terrible movie?
You know what? Long as it's cool. It's cool. If you got some back end,
No, I'm just saying.
Do you want to go down the line
Ask
and ask
Martin
each
Lawrence.
one of us?
Ask who?
Ask Martin Lawrence. He was in Big Mama.
Big Mama 1 and 2 was good.
Whatever. You saw it?
How did
I
Big
saw
Mama's
1 and 2. I
House
saw
3
1,
do?
2, and 3.
How did Big Mama's House 3 do? Not that
I don't
good?
know.
They didn't make enough money to buy a house.
Let me just say this. See, that's cold-blooded. See, you're not getting a job in my next movie. When I set up and you see them trucks rolling up in front of Maverick Flat, and you be, hey, man.
Maverick Flat. That's hysterical. I used to stand up out there. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. I killed. Don't worry about me. Don't follow my career.
You killed at Maverick Flat?
Yes.
Yeah, he opened up for
No,
Richard
it's
Pryor.
people got killed at Maverick Flat.
I was that dude. No, I'm just kidding. We got to wrap it up. Let everybody knows in the house. I'm so sorry you came so
Man,
late.
I'm going to come back. Can I come back?
Yeah, you can come back. But you have to come back on time.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something right now, man.
I heard you were stuck in the 80s. And
No,
you
the
just
Beverly
came.
Police. Oh, okay.
Just got here.
All right with your cornrows.
You don't want it. You don't want it.
He hit you on your cornrows.
I'm going to tell you, give Bill Bellamy his lips back. You don't want it.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Who we got
Looking
down
like
there?
Bernadette Stannis over there.
Wow, JJ. Damn.
You look more like Donnie Hallway. Who we got down there?
Yo, this is Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. You can catch me on Thursday nights, Foxxhole Radio, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. You guys got to tune in, man. This
Catch
is
on
great.
your Twitter. What's your Twitter?
Oh, my Twitter is @ZoeWilliams. Follow me right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I'll be in the Bay. On the 12th, I think, of May at Tommy T's. I'll get the date.
I did that before. I'm from the Bay.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
My cousin was a Black Panther up there till they ran him out of there.
My cousin sold black pepper and they ran him out of there. Who we got? The beautiful, sexy. I'm going to harass anyway. Fuck it. If you sue me, you sue. I'm going to get the 100,000 from Gobi. Who we got right there?
It's your girl, Brandy McGee. You can follow me this week and every week on Twitter at twitter.com/Brandy McGee. That's spelled BRANDIMAGEE, or on Facebook.com/Brandy McGee.
Man, that's a lot of places to
rapping.
follow. And if y'all see how fine she is, you'll follow. I'm going to follow
For
her
real.
out of this. And over here, we got my man, Tim Grant, that was hot back in the 80s, the 1880s.
The Dinner for Divas. Don't forget, go to that website to help out women who are being abused. 549. I am at Lou Dix. That's my Twitter, right?
At Lou Dix.
At Lou Dix. That's it. At
It
Lou
should have been
Dix.
Suckalata.
Suckalata.
At Lou Dix. Follow me on Twitter. I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but I like the people who are doing that. My Louis Dix Jr. Jr. at SBCglobal.net.
Give it up, Lou Dix.
Well, thank you all for
Yeah, did you
for
get a GED or STD? You confused.
Bernadette Stannis.
And of course, I'm Johnny motherfucking Mac. You can catch me on Brandon.
Johnny Mac.
Tell me where they can find me at, Brandon. I
You
can't.
can find him at JMUTHAFNMAC.
J.
K.
Motherfucking
Gotta put the K at the end.
Cuss on radio?
Yeah, we can curse on this
Ain't that
radio.
a bitch?
Yo, that's it, man. Thanks everybody for listening, man. The Foxxhole Radio, Series 106, XM 149. As in my boy Jimmy Fox would say, what's cracking?
Other than the crack in your ass.
We out.
The Foxhole.